Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another night of Siouxland Conference basketball as the Central Lyon Lions are playing host tonight to the MOC-Floyd Valley Dutchmen. We'll have lineups here shortly. Coming into the game, the Central Lyon Lions are 10-10, 9-8 in the Siouxland Conference. MOC-Floyd Valley girls 11-9 overall and 11-6 in the conference. Just a reminder, these starting lineups are brought to you by Frontier Bank. We'd like to quickly thank our sponsors before we get going tonight: Avera Health, Frontier Bank, Pizza Ranch, Premier Bank, Sanford Health, DeNoble Austin and Company PC, and Pepsi Beverage Company. Before the starting lineup, we're going to go to the national anthem here, so we're going to stop for a quick commercial break.
Are you where you need to be on your financial planning process? Whether it's planning for retirement, investment, or risk management, trust our team at Frontier Bank Wealth Management to start you on the path to financial success. We guarantee exceptional customer service and value your time. We hold ourselves to the highest fiduciary standard in the industry and serve your interests, not our own. Whether you're just starting your financial plan or want help in maintaining it, let Frontier Bank help you plan your future.
But I literally didn't see your text.
Pizza Ranch legends.
Like
The husband who didn't text back about supper.
probably near a text dead zone. You've heard of a text dead zone, right?
It's only a legend, but just in case, there's all kinds of husband didn't text back about supper flavor at Pizza Ranch.
I'm totally getting taco pizza!
There's all kinds of that at Pizza Ranch.
Okay, we are back at Central Lyon. We're about ready to announce the starting lineups here. Head coach of MOC-Floyd Valley girls basketball is Mark Gunderson, and the head coach of the Central Lyon girls basketball program is Heather Grafing.
Tonight's starting lineup, first of all, for MOC-Floyd Valley is number 11, a junior, Delaney Niemeyer.
First starter for the Dutchman, number 11, junior Delaney Niemeyer. Starting for the Central Lyon guard, number 4, sophomore Hayden Hymanson. Sophomore, number 23, Taryn Notham for the MOC Dutchman. Starting for the Lions, junior guard Sutton Schlumbum, number 22.
For Central Lyon, number 32, a senior, J.C. Fredrickson.
Third in the lineup tonight for the Dutchman, senior Jaden Shutt, number 31. She'll be going up against number 32, senior J.C. Fredrickson of the Lions. 33, the leading scorer in the Dutchman, Jocelyn Dehaan. Be going against number 40, the junior post, Kylie Metzger for the Lions. Rounding out the starting lineup for the Dutchman is number 41, junior Sierra Stammer. And for the Lions, number 44, junior Farrah Lewis. Again, this is Jason Engelman, Central Lyon High School Principal and Athletic Director, coming to you tonight for the second time this year, so thanks for having me back. We look for a competitive game this evening as we're winding down our girls' regular season play in the Siouxland Conference. Again, the Central Lyon girls coming in tonight's game are 10-10 overall and 9-8 in the conference. MOC-Floyd Valley 11-9 overall and 11-6 in the conference. A couple players to look out for tonight. Jocelyn Dehaan, number 33 sophomore for the Dutchman, who leads the team in scoring just over 14 points a game and 7.5 rebounds a game. Hayden Hymanson for the Lions, leading scorer in the conference, let alone on the team, at just over 19 a game. Farrah Lewis has been doing a great job for the Lions, leads the team in rebounds at just under 6 a game. And for the Dutchman, in second scoring and leading in rebounds is Jaden Shutt, number 31 senior. Lions win the tip, and they'll be on attack first. Passing along the perimeter, MOC in a man-to-man defense. Again, Central Lyon looking to get off to a hot start here. Sutton Schlumbum dribbles out. Looks like they're going to start their offense there on the right side of the court. Lions being patient with the basketball here to open up their first offensive possession. Farrah Lewis drives, kicks. Hymanson with a nice bounce pass down low to Kylie Metzger, who puts it up and good, and that will be an and one. She'll go to the free throw line for one. So basket good by number 40, Kylie Metzger. Assist by Hayden Hymanson. She'll go to the line for one. And off the back iron and down through the hoop for a three-point play for Kylie Metzger. Good start for the Lions. They'll retreat on defense. Dutchman working around the perimeter. Lions appear to be in a 2-3 zone. Drive and kick. Three-pointer is up and no good. Rebound, number 4, Hymanson. Dribbles up the court and is going coast to coast for the right-handed layup. Early lead for the Lions, 5-0. Looks like we got a trap in the corner, and the Dutchman tip ball. And it looks like it's out of bounds off number 23. That's Taryn Notham, and that ball is going to go to the Lions. And we have an early timeout here by Coach Gunderson. Looks like we have a 30-second timeout, so we'll take a quick commercial break.
Make your move to the largest orthopedic physician team in the region, Avera Orthopedics.
Okay, coming back after the timeout. Again, the Lions are up early, 5-0. With a good defensive play by Schlumbum to cause the turnover. And a dump down low to Farrah Lewis, who turns off the glass, no good. Offensive rebound, Kylie Metzger, who puts it back up and good. That's 5 for Kylie and 7 for the Lions. Cross-court pass by MOC. They're looking to pass it along the perimeter. Three-pointers up and short. And it looks like we got a rebound by Farrah Lewis. That basket was shot by number 23, Taryn Notham. No good on the three-point attempt. Again, Lions looking to run their offense. Got some cutter motion, drive baseline by Lewis. Underneath the hoop, kick out to Schlumbum for 3. That's up and good. And a double-digit lead early for the Lions with 5.5 to play in the first quarter. Line playing some aggressive zone defense. Get a shot from the middle of the key from number 31. That was shut. No good. Lions going back on offense. Three-pointer up by Schlumbum. No good. Rebound by number 33, Jocelyn DeHaan. Quick entry pass. Back out for three-pointer. Not going to take it this time. Number 11, Delaney Neimer shoots it. No good. Offensive rebound by the Dutchman. Again, another offensive rebound by DeHaan, and she is fouled on the shot attempt. Looks like the foul on the line will go against number 32, J.C. Fredrickson, her first, team first. DeHaan at the line to shoot a pair. First one is up and good for the sophomore, Jocelyn DeHaan, who I said earlier in the game leads the MOC Dutchman in scoring at just over 14 points a game and in rebounds at just under 8. Averages also nearly 2 steals a game and 1 block per game. And her second free throw is no good. Kaylee Davis now in for the Lions, dribbles the ball up court. Reagan Benoit also in for the Lions as they replace J.C. Fredrickson and Farrah Lewis. Backdoor cut by Schlumbum. Good entry pass by Hymanson. Basket is no good, but Kylie Metzger again cleans up the offensive rebound. Her basket is no good, but she was fouled on the attempt, and she will go to the line to shoot a pair. Kylie having a good start to this game. A couple offensive rebounds and a couple quality scoring opportunities on the block down low. Her first free throw is up and just a little bit short. Kylie is shooting at the free throw line 65% this year. Pretty good percentage for number 40, the junior. 10-1 here, Lions over the Dutchman. It's still early in the first quarter. Second shot by Metzger. She gets the front roll, and that's up and good. Kylie already early in the game, she's got herself, I believe, 6 points. Pass just a little over the reach of number 35. That's Cody Cott. And the Lions miss on the other end and rebounded by Delaney Neimer. Sutton Schlumbum with a near steal. On the outside, it looks like we got a foul on the drive here. Foul is on freshman number 24, Kaylee Davis, as Niemeyer tried to take it to the basket and was fouled on the reach in. And we'll see, we'll work it around. I see number 45 is in Sophie Swart, junior. She's also in with number 11, Niemeyer. Number 31, Shutt. Number 35. Well, I don't see, no, 35 and Cody Cott and DeHaan round out their lineup. MOC takes another early timeout. We will take a short commercial break and be right back here at Central Lyon in Rock Rapids.
May your holidays sparkle with joy and excitement as the new year is upon us. On behalf of the entire staff of DeNoble, Austin & Company PC, Certified Public Accountants, we want to wish you God's peace and blessings as we reflect on this past year and eagerly anticipate the beginnings of the new year. Our prayer for you is for good health, happiness, and quality time with God's family and friends. Happy New Year from DeNoble, Austin & Company PC, Certified Public Accountants, Rock Rapids and Laverne.
Just a quick update for you as we come out of the break. Lions leading the turnover category, MOC with 2, Lions with none. Team fouls is equal at 2 apiece. Metzger with 6 as the leading scorer for the Lions. DeHaan with 1 as the MOC is trailing 11-1 here with 3:50 left in the first quarter. We got Shutt with the drive. She was denied. Hymanson on the retreat, going in hard, a little bit of contact, no call, missed layup. Turnover early for the Dutchman. Kaylee Davis down low after the nice pass from Kylie Metzger, and she shoots the easy layup for another 2 for the Lions. Good defensive effort there by the Lions, not giving up on the play once the rebound was secured by MOC. Offensive rebound there by number 43, Carly Baumgars. She was fouled on the play, and she will go to the line to shoot 2. Carly, a junior, shooting 28% from the free throw line, 42% from the field. That foul was the first on Kylie Metzger and the third on the Lions. Free throw was up and no good. Farrah Lewis will come into the game for Kylie Metzger. Again, Kylie having a great start to the game, although 1 foul. It's got 6 points, a couple assists, a couple rebounds to her name. Second free throw by Baumgars is no good. Offensive rebound by Cott, and that's up and good for 2. So another offensive rebound allowed by the Lions, which MOC capitalizes for a basket. Davis drives baseline, looks down low. He's got senior Riley Folkens. And Folkens throws an errant pass over to Lewis, just off her fingertips and out of bounds. MOC basketball. J.C. Fredrickson and Sutton Schlumbum return to the Lions lineup, along with number 23, Taryn Notham, for the Dutchman. Pass deflected and stolen by number 22, Sutton Schlumbum, who's made a couple great defensive plays already in this game. She's going to dribble to the left side to Fredrickson in the corner, back to Schlumbum, which is tipped and taken away by number 31, Jaden Shutt. Shutt up. Sorry, that didn't sound appropriate. But Shutt threw it up to DeHaan, and DeHaan makes the layup for another 2 for the MOC Dutchman. Schlumbum down low to Fredrickson. Fredrickson looking for a cutter, didn't find one. Kaylee Davis comes and gets the handoff. Lions again content with working the ball around, trying to find the open girl down low. MOC now in a 2-3 zone defense. Looks like now they're switching back into a man. Again, Lions holding the ball here, looking for a good shot. And we have a travel on number 24, Kaylee Davis. That'll turn it over to the Dutchman. Got a substitution, number 41, Sierra Stamer will be coming in for number 23, Taryn Notham. Again, the Lions will stick to their zone defense. It's been pretty effective early. We got a three-point attempt. Is up and good by Stamer. Stamer shoots the three-pointer about 22%. And she drained that wide open three. We're just under a minute here in the first quarter. Lions up 13-8. Trapped in the corner, Davis looking to retreat. Might be a time to call a timeout. Nope, we have a jump ball. Possession arrow to the Dutchman. 40 seconds left. Lions up 13-8. MOC, you would like to believe, will hold it for the last shot here. Try to get momentum as we close out the first quarter. Lions need a quality defensive stop. Nice play underneath. Ball was tipped and goes out of bounds. I think we got a deflection here off J.C. Fredrickson, so it will remain Dutchman ball underneath. Good pick screen in the middle there by the Dutchman. Had a what appeared to be a wide open layup, and Fredrickson recovered quickly, tipped that ball out of bounds. DeHaan from the middle, she shoots up and good. So the Lions should have the last shot here with 10 seconds remaining. Schlumbum for three, that's up and no good. Rebound by number 31, Shutt, and she'll dribble it out as we end the quarter. Well fought out battle. Lions got off to the early start here. Got up early in double digits, matter of fact. Dutchmen have come back after a couple quick timeouts and regrouping. They trail by 3 to the Lions, 13-10. We're going to take a quick commercial break as we bring to you some of our sponsors that make this broadcast possible, and we'll be right back with the second quarter.
Small town values will never fade. Always finding a familiar face. A long lost friend with a helpful hand. Picking right up where you left off again. It's your hometown bank in your own backyard. With people that you trust. It's the way you like to live. It's the way you like to bank.
Premier Bank, member FDIC.
Here we go, about ready to start the second quarter. Just quick stat update. For the Lions, our scoring leader is Kylie Metzger with 6, also with a pair of rebounds and a couple assists. Trailing her, Sutton Schlumbaum with 3. For the MOC-Floyd Valley Dutchmen, Jocelyn DeHaan, their leading scorer with 5, Cody Cott with 2, and Delaney Niemeyer with 3. Schlumbaum thought about the 3, decided not to. She passed it back out. Reagan Benoit, freshman, back in the game at the top of the key. You know, credit the Lions for being patient in their offense, looking for the wide open girl, cutting, lots of movement, trying to catch the Dutchman off balance. Hymanson drives middle. It's deflected. Tried Metzger with a good save attempt. Then a good defensive attempt to make the steal, but it'll remain Dutchman ball after the Lions' first possession. Number 11, Niemeyer drives in. We got a run-out layup here for Van Wy. She's hit on the layup attempt by number 41, Stammer. Basket was up and good, and Van Wy will go to the line to try to complete the three-point play. As I said earlier, number 20, Reagan Van Wy, just a freshman, shooting at 31% at the free throw line. Sinks that one. I imagine that free throw percentage will climb, but shoots at 43% from the field. Lions looks like they changed things up a little bit on defense, going to a man-to-man, trying to put a little more pressure on the MOC-Floyd Valley girls. Drive and nearly a travel by number 41, Stammer. Basket goes up, no good, and we have a scramble on the floor between Metzger, DeHaan, and a few others. Jump ball is the call, and it will be retained by the MOC-Floyd Valley Dutchman. Again, fouls are evened up, 3 apiece. Lions leading in the turnover category with just 3 to MOC's 5. Three-pointer right off the inbounds pass by Stammer is no good. Rebound Lewis. She'll outlet it to Hayden Hymanson. And again, the Lions will work it around. Got everybody 2-3 zone, so got everybody outside the lane here. Again, potentially looking for open cutters, looking for girls splitting gaps. Lewis is found open on the block. She gets it up. It is tipped by 43. That's Carly Baumgars, and that's rebounded and brought to the other end by the Dutchman. Basket up by Niemeyer, no good. Hymanson retreats. Good hesitation dribble by Hymanson in the lane will get her a right-handed layup for 2. MOC quickly throws it back up court to DeHaan, who finds herself with an easy right-handed layup. Again, we got an 18-12 lead by the Lions. Entry pass. Lewis gets it deep down low. She puts it up and looks like she was hacked as she did so. She is going to go to the line to shoot a pair. Boy, if that's accurate, that's foul number 3 on number 41, junior Sierra Stammer, and 4th on the Dutchman. Lewis, who has been shooting the ball extremely well from the free throw line, sinks the first one. Her current average at the line is just about 65%, but the last couple of games that I've witnessed, she's been doing an exceptional job from the charity stripe. After a couple dribbles, the second one is up and good for number 44, Lewis. Extends the line lead to 8. Another easy right-handed layup for DeHaan. She comes across the curl screen. Last time these two teams met in Orange City, MOC was victorious, 60-50. So right now we got ourselves what we anticipate to be a good game the whole way out. And if you're a Lions fan, hopefully we can try to split the series between the Dutchman and Central Lyon. Overthrow there by Davis, trying to get it a pass into Lewis. That goes over her head and out of bounds. Not what the Lions were looking for on that possession. See if they can make a recovery here on defense. Three-pointer's up, no good, a little long. Rebound to Kaylee Davis, who had it stripped from her and out of bounds, so it'll be Central Line basketball. Coach Grafing hollering out some plays for the Lions here. See if they can execute. MOC remains in a 2-3 zone. Nearly turned over by the Lions, but retained by Kaylee Davis. MOC really packing it in down low. Hymanson for three, just short. Another offensive rebound by Metzger, who is hacked on her way up for the left-handed layup. Basket was no good, but she will shoot two from the free throw line. Again, Kylie having herself quite the game already. I believe we are at 6 points still, but a couple more offensive rebounds. Her first free throw is up and is no good as it rattles around the rim area. Her second free throw is up and good. And that'll be 7 points for Kylie and 21 for the Lions as they lead 21-14 with 4 minutes remaining in the second quarter. .31 Shutt has it at the top of the key. She's looking down low for Nahan, not open at the time. Number 11, Niemeyer has it on the right wing. Getting pressured by number 22, Slumbum. Number 13, Claire Yaw, freshman, drives baseline, loses the handle. Reagan Van Wyk comes up with it. Entry pass into Metzger from Van Wyk and up and good. Kylie Metzger will add two more to her total. Entry pass to the middle is deflected by Van Wyk, but Yaw catches up with it. MOC still on the offensive attack. Niemeyer from the baseline. An errant pass by number 31, Shutt. As Slumbum picks it off, she's going to drive the other end and get bumped on her drive into the basket by number 11, Niemeyer, junior. That'll be the 16th foul on the Dutchman. And I believe they're taking another timeout here in the second quarter. So we will cut to commercial break and be back with you here in about 30, 40 seconds.
Are you where you need to be on your financial planning process? Whether it's planning for retirement, investment, or risk management, trust our team at Frontier Bank Wealth Management to start you on the path to financial success. We guarantee exceptional customer service and value your time. We hold ourselves to the highest fiduciary standard in the industry and serve your interests, not our own. Whether you're just starting your financial plan or want help in maintaining it, let Frontier Bank help you plan your future.
We are back after the timeout. Lions will be taking it out underneath their own basket. Lions have Schlumbum, Fredrickson, Davis, Van Wyk, and Metzger in, and trying to corral the pass was number 32, J.C. Fredrickson, who hit the deck and was called for the travel. Turnover on the Lions. DeHaan, Shutt, Swart, Niemeyer, and Cotter out there for the Dutchman. Foul on number 40. That'll be the second on Kylie Metzger, so she'll have to take a seat. Again, Kylie having a great game thus far. She's up upwards of 9 points, 5 rebounds, couple assists. So quality first half for Metzger, who's got to sit down with potential foul trouble. Niemeyer from the baseline is no good and appears to be tapped out of bounds by the Dutchman. Lions looking to continue the attack as they try to avenge their 60-50 loss the first time around against the Dutchman. Again, the Lions demonstrating some patience as they work the ball around the perimeter, looking for the open shot, also looking for Lewis down low on the block. Hymanson with a nice drive into the gap, no good. Fredrickson with the rebound, finds herself underneath the hoop, and tough angle for that layup, just outside the rim there. Stommer trying to drive on Hymanson, good defense, but it must be a little bit too much contact for the official because we got a foul on the play. That is Hayden's first, 5th on the Lions. DeHaan back in. She's got the ball at the top of the key. .31. Shot from 3, no good. Ball is loose, but eventually picked up here by J.C. Fredrickson. Slumbum dribbles in, and we got a travel on the play. Turnover by the Lions. Niemeyer dribbles across. Nice entry pass to number 45. Swart. Ball is rattled around. Slumbum comes up with it underneath the hoop. Off to Reagan Benoit, who's cut off the baseline. Just over a minute to play here in the first half. Again, Lions ahead of the Dutchman, 23-14. Ooh, nearly stolen at the top of the key, but Hymanson gets it, drives baseline for a nice little jump shot, and she's got it. And an errant pass by Niemeyer is a turnover on the Dutchman, and it'll be Lions basketball, 42 seconds left. Number 43, Baumgars checks in for the Dutchman, as does number 52, Victoria Stubbe, as she checks in, replacing Farrah Lewis on the Lions squad. Again, Lions could hold for the last shot here as they are up 11. Again, demonstrating some patience on offense, something we haven't seen in a while from the Lions as they look for the open basket, the open cutter, the open three-point attempt. We will see here as we're down to 11 seconds. Pass to Stubbe at the elbow. She kicks it back out. It's like Hymanson's going to have to put up a shot, and the Lions do not get off a shot here as to close out the half. Probably wish they would execute a little bit better there closing out, but they still have momentum as they go into halftime in the lead, 25-14. Again, we will want to thank all of our sponsors for making this broadcast possible. We got Avera Health, Frontier Bank, Pizza Ranch, Premier Bank, Sanford Health, DeNoble Austin and Company, and Pepsi Beverage Company. We are going to go to some commercials here, and then we'd like to give you an update on what's going on around the conference.
Are you where you need to be on your financial planning process? Whether it's planning for retirement, investment, or risk management, trust our team at Frontier Bank Wealth Management to start you on the path to financial success. We guarantee exceptional customer service and value your time. We hold ourselves to the highest fiduciary standard in the industry and serve your interests, not our own. Whether you're just starting your financial plan or want help in maintaining it, let Frontier Bank help you plan your future.
But I literally didn't see your text.
Pizza Ranch legends.
Like I
The
was
husband who didn't text back about supper.
probably near a text dead zone. You've heard of a text dead zone, right?
It's only a legend, but just in case, there's all kinds of husband didn't text back about supper flavor at Pizza Ranch.
I'm totally getting taco pizza!
There's all kinds of that at Pizza Ranch.
Make your move to the largest orthopedic physician team in the region, Avera Orthopedics.
Small town values will never fade. Always finding a familiar face. A long lost friend with a helpful hand. Picking right up where you left off again. It's your hometown bank in your own backyard. With people that you trust. It's the way you like to live. It's the way you like to bank.
Premier Bank, member FDIC.
May your holidays sparkle with joy and excitement as the new year is upon us. On behalf of the entire staff of DeNoble, Austin and Company PC, certified public accountants, we want to wish you God's peace and blessings as we reflect on this past year and eagerly anticipate the beginnings of the new year. Our prayer for you is for good health, happiness, and quality time with God's family and friends. Happy New Year from DeNoble, Austin and Company PC, certified public accountants, Rock Rapids and Laverne.
And we are back after halftime, which featured the Central Lyon 7th and 8th grade girls basketball program. Roughly 30-some girls out there that are representing the middle school program, which is currently underway here at Central Lyon. So nice to see the future of girls basketball out there with healthy participation numbers. Just a quick recap of the first half. 8 turnovers for the Dutch, 6 for the Lions on 7 steals. Each team roughly 6 or 5 fouls apiece. Kylie Metzger was high scorer with 9. Jocelyn DeHaan for the Dutchman also had 9. Rebounding leaders are the same individuals, Metzger with 5, DeHaan with 4. Bench score in between, 5 for the Lions, 2 points for the Dutchman. Again, we're working on a 25-14 lead by the Lions. 31 shot, drives in, and basket's good at the free throw line, rattles home. Again, to start the second half, we have Schlumbum, Fredrickson, Lewis, Hymanson, and Metzger out there for the Lions. The Dutchmen have Schutt, Niemeyer, Stammer, DeHaan, and Baumgars. So a slight change in their lineup. Ball taken away from Schlumbum in the lane. Schutt with the open basket as MOC quickly gets down the court. That's a quick 4 points for the Dutchman. And the Lions working around the perimeter, facing a 2-3 zone. Baseline shot is blocked and then tipped out of bounds by DeHaan. So Metzger with the block shot. The 2 freshmen, Van Wy and Davis, check in for Lewis and Fredrickson. More guard-heavy lineup in for the Lions at this time, as they look to maybe get the Dutchmen out of the 2-3 zone by perhaps shooting them out of it. Kick ball in that possession, so the Lions will retain it, take it out of bounds. Cross-court pass to Van Wy. She's cut off at the baseline. Tip ball. Davis secures it. She throws it to Van Wy, who again tries the baseline. Nice dump down pass to Metzger, who puts it up and good for the layup. Assist Van Wy, basket Metzger, but MOC not to be denied. Quickly turns it around, gets it up to Jocelyn DeHaan, who puts in another basket. Remember, she's the scoring leader for the Dutchman, just over 14. She's just shy of that at the moment. I believe she has 11. Short corner here by Schlumbum as she sees what the defense will give her. And Metzger steps out of bounds on the entry pass. Kind of lost her footing there on the baseline. MOC basketball. Cross-court pass to the corner. Number 41, Stammer, catches it, throws it back to Niemeyer. But it looks like we had an illegal screen in the process because that foul was called on number 33, Jocelyn DeHaan, sophomore, her second, team first. Van Wy to Davis, over to Hymanson. Again, short corner to Schlumbum as she throws it back around. Lions currently settling for just passing along the perimeter. Got some cutting action throughout the lane, but nothing is coming available. MOC playing some tight zone defense at the moment. Open top of the key three for Hymanson is just short. Rebound to Hahn. Quickly gets it out to Stammer. Pass is tipped and looks like it was a last touch by the Dutchman. First called off the Lions, but call was reversed. It will be the Lions basketball. Good drive baseline by Hymanson, who comes up just short. And then we got a travel on the rebound. Number 43, a little bit of pressure, full court on Carrie Baumgars, and she travels with it. Lions will get the ball back under their own basket. Davis drives baseline, has nowhere to go. She throws it back out to Slumbum, who hits Van Wy for the three-pointer. Off the rim, no good. Again, Metzger with the offensive rebound up and is fouled by Stammer. Again, Kylie Metzger getting herself some good looks at the basket via the offensive rebound. First one is up and no good, and that is the fourth foul on junior 41, Sierra Stammer. She will go to the bench, replaced by number 35, Cody Cott. Metzger's second one again is no good. Rebound to Hahn. Shutt throws a rocket down low to number 43. Baumgart is a little too hot to handle, and it goes out of bounds. Lions will take it the other way. Dump down low to Metzger, who throws it up with the left hand. Nice move by number 40, Kylie Metzger, for another basket. I believe she's at 13 for the evening. And on an entry pass, I think we have a push here on number 22, Schlumbum. We do her first foul. Lions' first foul. Good pass in from Shutt to DeHaan, who turns and makes a nice post move to get the layup. Again, Jocelyn DeHaan, the leading scorer for the Dutchman. Not disappointing. She's up to her season total, I believe, about 14. Again, Lions continue to try to drive baseline, but are quickly cut off by this 2-3 zone. Need to hit a big basket here. Been stuck in the 27-29 range for most of this quarter. Slumbum drives, is hit on the release, and she will go to the line for two. Let's see who the foul's on. Appears to be on number 43, Carly Baumgars, her first, team third. Slumbum, who shoots it at 64%, puts it up and good. Sutton, who is third in rebounds on the team and leads the team in assists with 3, rattles that one out. Metzger again with the rebound and puts it back up and in. Kind of been her calling card tonight. Offensive rebounds and quick putbacks. MOC working the ball down low, getting to their leading scorer, Jocelyn DeHaan, who puts it up and good, is fouled by Reagan Van Wy, and she'll get a chance to complete the three-point play. DeHaan, a 50% free throw shooter, shoots it up and is good. She is going to get subbed out of the game here by number 23, Taryn Notham. And we have a timeout on the court, courtesy of the Lions. We will take a quick commercial break.
Are you where you need to be on your financial planning process? Whether it's planning for retirement, investment, or risk management, trust our team at Frontier Bank Wealth Management to start you on the path to financial success. We guarantee exceptional customer service and value your time. We hold ourselves to the highest fiduciary standard in the industry and serve your interests, not our own. Whether you're just starting your financial plan or want help in maintaining it, let Frontier Bank help you plan your future.
But I literally didn't see your text.
Pizza Ranch legends.
Like
The
I was
husband who didn't text back about supper.
probably near a text dead zone. You've heard of a text dead zone, right?
It's only a legend, but just in case, there's all kinds of husband didn't text back about supper flavor at Pizza Ranch.
I'm totally getting taco pizza!
There's all kinds of that at Pizza Ranch.
We are back after the timeout by the Lions with 2:42 left to play in the third quarter. Central Lyon leads by 7, 32-25 over the MOC Dutchmen. Again, referring back to that last game they played in Orange City, the Dutchmen were victorious, winning by 10. Metzger with a quick turnaround comes up just a bit short. Quickly down court are the Dutchmen, 23. Notham loses it in the lane. Schlumbum picks it up. Nice pass across court to Hymanson for 2. Schlumbum with a great bounce pass assist on transition, and Hymanson capitalizes for 2, extending the Lions' lead to 9. Strong defense near steal by Hymanson. Shot goes to the middle, up and rattles out. Schlumbum with the rebound, looking ahead. Has a wide open Hymanson who goes in for the layup, and it's up and good. Excellent job by Schlumbum to keep her eyes up on that play as Hymanson was cutting down court in front of the pack for an easy layup. 35 caught from the baseline, no good. Metzger with another rebound, nearing a double-double with 15 points and 8 rebounds with a minute left in the third quarter. Again, Lions taking their time on offense, passing, screening away. Good backdoor cut by Davis, puts it up just short, rebounded by Niemeyer, who throws it up ahead to a wide open number 23, that's Notham, and her layup is up and good. Under a minute here at Central Lyon. Again, a big conference game as we close out the season. Hymanson pass to Van Wy, wasn't looking, and that'll sail out of bounds. Turnover by the Lions. Quite a few substitutions as Fredrickson and Lewis come in for the Lions, and DeHaan and Swart back in for the Dutchmen. Again, a low-scoring affair here, 36-27, with the Lions on top. Shutt gets it at the top of the key, pass it high-low to DeHaan, who puts it up and in. She's having herself a nice game with 18 points, 6 rebounds. Lions look like they want to take the last shot of the quarter. Hymanson's going to dribble it out and kind of weave it in and out between her and Davis and Schlumbum at the top. Fredrickson comes up to get a pass. It's deflected. It rolls around. And looks like we're going to have ourselves a jump ball possession arrow to the Dutchman. With 5 seconds remaining here in the quarter. Pass into DeHaan. Gets it to Shutt, who loses the handle. The ball's on the floor. Scramble, but time will run out before we get the jump ball call. So with no time remaining in the third quarter, the Lions maintain the lead, 36-29. We're outscored that quarter, 15-11 by the Dutchmen. We will take a quick sponsor break before we get back for the fourth quarter.
Make your move to the largest orthopedic physician team in the region, Avera Orthopedics.
Just a few reminders as we begin the fourth quarter. Upcoming events at Central Lyon, Tuesday, March 5th, will be the 7th and 12th grade parade of bands starting at 7 o'clock. That's here in the high school gymnasium. And again, Tuesday, March 19th, the middle school and high school vocal concert at 7 o'clock. After this game, the girls' regular season will be complete, and the Central Lyon girls will again play this Saturday at home as they open up the first round of postseason play against the Western Christian. Sorry, against Western Christian, excuse me. Again, 36-29 here at Central Lyon. The Lions start with the possession. Probably like to start off a little quicker than they did the third quarter. They have their starters back in the game. Pass into Lewis, who throws it back out for the open three-pointer. Hymanson, little strong. That ball's tipped around. It's going to be off the hands of Carly Baumgars. Lions will retain possession. Van Wy makes a quick entry into the fourth quarter and will substitute Hayden Hymanson. Looks like MOC is a little more active on defense, refusing to let Kylie Metzger touch it down low. Ball's loose and picked up by Schlumbaum, who picks it up, dribbles it up, takes it to the hoop. No foul, but the basket's up and good for number 22, Sutton Schlumbaum. As she picked up about midcourt and took it upon herself to get to the basket, she did absorb some contact with the layup. Cross-court pass. Niemeyer for three. It's up and good. Not many three-pointers hit in this game as we got a low-scoring one, 38-32. Davis looking down low. Cross-court to Metzger. Schlumbaum with it. Nice entry pass to Lewis. And the baseline jumper by Metzger is long. 45, Swart is in. She catches the long pass. Hahn, who's been a problem for the Lions all evening, scores another basket. And the deficit is cut to 4. Again, MOC at this point 11-6 in the conference. Central Lyon 9-8, both looking for a nice win to end their regular season. Lewis gets the ball down low and shuffles the feet. We got a travel call and a few substitutions as Fredrickson and Hymanson come back in. Van Wy and Lewis will take a seat. Schutt brings it up the court for the Dutchman. Off to Swart. Back to Schutt at the top of the key. Niemeyer catches it. Thinks about it, doesn't take the shot. Again, a lot of cross-court passing action here by the Dutchman. Into DeHaan for another layup. Jocelyn DeHaan having herself a game. Well exceeding her 14 points a game. She has 20. Lions are going to take a timeout. A few more reminders here. Central Lyon will have a 1 o'clock early dismissal next Wednesday. And please make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel so you know when we post videos and start our live broadcasts like we are this evening. And don't forget to follow Central Lyon on both Facebook and Twitter to stay up with the latest news on both students and athletes and all those at Central Lyon and what we're doing in the classroom and on the athletic arena, or in the athletic arena and fine arts and so forth. A lot of great things going on, so stay up to date on what those things are and follow us on Facebook and Twitter. After a quick timeout by the Lions, they see their lead, which was upwards of 11 at one point, now down to 2, 38-36 with 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Again, fouls are minimal at this point, 2 for the Lions, 3 for the Dutchman. Schlumbaum catches it, shoots it right away, and a three-pointer is good for number 22, just what the Lions needed to kind of get out of that slump. Lions will retreat in a 2-3 defense. Again, trying to extend the Dutchmen, who get an offensive rebound after the DeHaan miss. It's tipped around out of bounds eventually off number 43, Baumgars, and the Lions will take it. Schlumbum is replaced on the floor by Van Wy, getting a quick breather here as the time dwindles here in the fourth quarter. Lions will pass it around. Really at this point, no need to force any turnovers as MOC's kind of laying back in their zone defense. Hymanson almost drops it, and it finds its way to number 11, Niemeyer, but that is not the case. Again, we've already run 30 seconds in this possession. Lions want to make sure they get a good one. Down low to Fredrickson, who throws it back out to Davis. Spin move, ball is tipped, and back out to Hymanson. So again, this almost is a minute possession already, but really at this point, no need for the Lions to get too aggressive, knowing they have the lead, and it's the Dutchmen who need to come out and play a little bit tighter defense. Again, the Lions are just satisfied passing the ball around. Open shot by Van Wy. She decides not to take it. Again, just throwing it around the top of the key. Reach in foul, I believe, on number 31, Shutt. She tries to make a play up top, try to get things going for the Dutchman. That ball will go out of bounds. We are just shy of 2 minutes on that possession. Schlumbum's going to come back in the lineup for number 20, Van Wy. And I believe, Central Lyon is going to call a quick timeout. And while we do that, we're going to go to a quick commercial break.
Small town values will never fade. Always finding a familiar face. A long lost friend with a helpful hand. Picking right up where you left off again. It's your hometown bank in your own backyard. With people that you trust. It's the way you like to live. It's the way you like to bank.
Premier Bank, member FDIC.
Coming into this game, some team stats to throw at you. Central Lyon on the season has been shooting roughly 41%, and that matches up with tonight at 42% from the field. The Dutchmen shoot about 39% from the field. They are shooting well above that at 47%. So again, not a lot of shots taken. Some pretty good percentages, but we do still have a low-scoring affair here. 41-36, Lions lead by 5 with just under 3 minutes to play in this one. MOC switching it up, going to a man-to-man defense, trying to apply a little bit more pressure on the Lion ball handlers. Again, nice trap out at the top of the key. Nearly a 5-second call. And then again, back out to number 22, Schlumbum. MOC using a lot of energy here on defense. Hymanson gets it. It's poked out of bounds. No, wait, we have a foul on 31. Jaden Shutt, senior. That'll be her third, team fifth, so we're still 2 away from the bonus. Again, the big 13 turnovers at this point for MOC, 11 for the Lions. Metzger gets it down low, and a big block by Jocelyn DeHaan. She comes from out of nowhere to block the shot, which looked like an easy layup for Metzger. Again, some more cross-court passing. Niemeyer shoots it, it's no good. Rebound by number 23, Notham. Stolen by Hymanson. She does not have numbers, so she's going to pull it out. And a few Lions run into each other, but they're okay. Again, some tight defense, but we got I believe, a push call out at the top of the key. 23, Notham, sophomore, charged with the foul. That's 16 foul. First on her. Lions are one away from the bonus. Down to a minute 45. Again, this would be a huge win for Central Lyon as they head into the playoffs here on Saturday, as they will play host to Western Christian at 7 o'clock here in Rock Rapids. Davis with some nice dribbling, gets out of some trouble. And coming from the backside is DeHaan, who gets the jump ball, and MOC will take possession. Again, at this point, not much more Jocelyn DeHaan can do. 22 points, 6 rebounds, couple assists, and then a nice defensive play the last 2 possessions. See if the Lions can make a defensive play of their own. As they run a little zone defense. Trying to keep Jocelyn DeHaan from getting the ball down on the block. She's been nearly automatic from down there. 41, Stommer from 3, no good. Ball's up, it's loose. Saved by DeHaan. Metzger corrals it. And it looks like MOC is going to try to foul. Down by 5. Hymanson had the ball. She'll go to the line for the 1-and-1. Shut with the foul. I believe that's 4 on her. And 7 team fouls for the Dutchman. First one is up and touches nothing but the net. Hymanson, who is the leading scorer in the conference at just over 19 a game, shoots it from the charity stripe just about 67%. Again, now we have a 6-point lead for the Lions as there's a timeout on the floor. We'll just remain here. Throw a couple stats at you. Leading scorer for the Lions is Kylie Metzger with 15. She also has 9 rebounds, 1 shy of a double-double at this point. Hayden Hymanson's come along nicely here in the second half with 11 points, few rebounds and assists. And then Sutton Schlumbohm, who hit a huge three-pointer just a little bit ago, she's got 9 for the Lions. On the other side, MOC leading scorer, who's also having a fantastic game, Jocelyn DeHaan, has 22 and 6 rebounds. Other contributors for MOC at this point is Delaney Niemeyer with 6 and Jaden Shutt with 4. Again, Lions here. We'll probably see quite a bit of free throw shooting as we finish the quarter here with 46 seconds left. They shoot it at a clip of 60% from the line. And again, Hymanson, who is at the line to complete her 1-and-1 here, 67%. Again, very crucial free throws coming down the stretch. Lions have plenty of fouls to give with only 2 team fouls, so can play a little tighter defense. Second one is up and good for number 4, Hayden Hymanson. That's a 7-point lead for the Lions as they look to close out this Siouxland Conference battle this evening. Again, Lions are playing some tight defense. They can afford to with a couple fouls to give. Skied up for the rebound after the Niemeyer missed 3-pointers. Reagan Van Wy, and she was fouled as she came down with the ball. She'll go to the line to shoot a pair. Actually, she'll go to the line to shoot 1-and-1. And Reagan shooting free throws about 32%. Not many attempts on the year. And her shot is up and good. Reagan has 3 points this evening. It's 1-and-1 from the free throw line. Second one is up, and that is no good. Rebound to Shutt. MOC's got to move quickly. Again, probably looking for a couple 3-pointers. Niemeyer dribbles in, gets it to DeHaan for a nice little floater in the lane. Rebounded. on the weak side by Notham. She goes up and is fouled on the play. 15 seconds left. Lions up by 8. Notham heading to the line. She shoots at about 44%. This will be a 2-shot foul. First one is up and good. That foul was on number 22, Sutton Schlumbum for the Lions. And the second one is up and good. Van Wy looking to get it in quickly. And it looks like MOC is not going to foul as the time will tick away here. Down to 8 seconds. Lions are going to get the victory, and they're going to move to 11-10 overall, 10-8 in the conference. MOC will drop to 11-10 and 11-7 in the conference. So a good ending here for the Central Lyon girls basketball team as they complete their regular season play this evening with a nice win over the MOC Dutchmen. Again, they will go to battle against Western Christian here in the opening round of postseason play. That'll be at Central Lyon on Saturday this week at 7 o'clock. That will not be broadcast as that is a state event. So please come out here and support your Lions. We are going to take some commercial breaks as we have a break in the action as the boys will take the court here and do their warm-ups. We'll be back with you here in about 15, 20 minutes. Thank you for being with us tonight, and we hope to hear you again at the boys' game.
Are you where you need to be on your financial planning process? Whether it's planning for retirement, investment, or risk management, trust our team at Frontier Bank Wealth Management to start you on the path to financial success. We guarantee exceptional customer service and value your time. We hold ourselves to the highest fiduciary standard in the industry and serve your interests, not our own. Whether you're just starting your financial plan or want help in maintaining it, let Frontier Bank help you plan your future.
But I literally didn't see your text.
Pizza Ranch legends.
Like
The
I was
husband who didn't text back about supper.
probably near a text dead zone. You've heard of a text dead zone, right?
It's only a legend, but just in case, there's all kinds of husband didn't text back about supper flavor at Pizza Ranch.
I'm totally getting taco pizza!
There's all kinds of that at Pizza Ranch.
Make your move to the largest orthopedic physician team in the region, Avera Orthopedics.
Small town values will never fade. Always finding a familiar face. A long lost friend with a helpful hand. Picking right up where you left off again. It's your hometown bank in your own backyard. With people that you trust. It's the way you like to live. It's the way you like to bank.
Premier Bank, member FDIC.
May your holidays sparkle with joy and excitement as the new year is upon us. On behalf of the entire staff of DeNoble, Austin and Company PC, certified public accountants, we want to wish you God's peace and blessings as we reflect on this past year and eagerly anticipate the beginnings of the new year. Our prayer for you is for good health, happiness, and quality time with God's family and friends. Happy New Year from DeNoble, Austin and Company PC, certified public accountants, Rock Rapids and Laverne.
Welcome back to Central Lyon. We're about ready to get started here with the boys contest. Central Lyon coming into this game is 4-15 overall, 1-15 in the conference. The MOC-Floyd Valley Varsity Dutchmen are 9-9 overall, 9-6 in the conference. We got the starters being announced at this time. First for MOC, number 3, senior Austin Yeltema. On the other end, Central Lyon will start number 4, junior Braden Deeren. Second starter for MOC Dutchman will be number 11, junior Keegan Dauma. He'll be going up against number 5, senior Zed Hymanson. Kyle Christie, number 15, junior, will get the start for the Dutchman. And so will number 15, junior Cole Hugedorn for the Lions. Number 6'5" senior, number 25, Josiah Jansen, will be starting for the Dutchman, going up against number 20, Caden Huseman, senior. And rounding out the starting lineup will be number 21, freshman Cooper Spees. And for the Dutchman, number 43, Alex Van Kolsbeek. Kolsbeek is the leading scorer for the Dutchman at just over 17 a game. Second rebounds at 6. Leading scorer for the Lions coming into tonight's game is senior number 5, Zed Hymanson, at 15 points a game and rebounds at just under 6. So we are about underway. Coaches for each respective program. Head coach for the Lions is Ben Gerleman, and head coach for the MOC Dutchman is Lauren DeYoung. Last time these two teams met was in Orange City, and the Dutchman came away victorious with a score 59-46. Central Lions made some gains this second half of the year as they look to close that gap and finish their season strong with one more game after this to complete against Sibley Ocheyedan. Possession will go to the Lions initially. Caden Huseman corrals it. Zed Hymanson will bring it up the court. MOC with a distinct height advantage, going about 6'5", 6'5", 6'4", 6'4", and 6'1" across the board. Braden Deeren with the early three-pointer. Offensive rebound, Cooper Spees, the freshman, getting the start this evening. He'll be fouled by number 15, Kyle Christie. And that'll be the first on the Dutchman and first on Christie. Huseman with the dribble drive. Ball is tipped off his leg. It'll go out of bounds. MOC will take possession. Number 25, Jansen with the drive. He's going to maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. Number 11, Keegan Dauma, the lefty, shoots a three. It's up and good. Hugedorn on the other end is going to shoot from the corner. His shot is long. Rebound Jansen to number 43, Van Kolsbeek, who makes a nice Euro step in the lane, and he'll go for the right-handed layup. Again, MOC early using their size as an advantage, thrown over the top of the Lions. Hugedorn with the drive, kicks to Deeren. Over to Spees. Huseman to Hugedorn. Deeren with the curl. Kicks it back out to Hymanson. Huseman down low. Dribble drive handoff there. And Caden Huseman from the top of the key. The nice little jump shot. 2 for Caden, 2 for the Lions as they trail 5-2 early. Van Kolsbeek, again, a big height advantage on Huseman down low. Maneuvers, and basket is up and good. I think the Lions are going to have to double down a little bit if they hope to stop some of that post play by the Dutchman. Just too much size. Again, the Lions working along the perimeter, making some back cuts. Screening and rolling. Nothing going here. Cross-court attempted pass made by Huseman. Stolen up ahead. And missed layup by number 15, Christie, but rebounded by Jansen. Back to Christie for the layup. And we have an early timeout here by Coach Ben Gerleman as he hopes to talk it over with the Lions, get them jump started here as they trail 9-2 in the first quarter.
Are you where you need to be on your financial planning process? Whether it's planning for retirement, investment, or risk management, trust our team at Frontier Bank Wealth Management to start you on the path to financial success. We guarantee exceptional customer service and value your time. We hold ourselves to the highest fiduciary standard in the industry and serve your interests, not our own. Whether you're just starting your financial plan or want help in maintaining it, let Frontier Bank help you plan your future.
Lions come into this ball game shooting 44% from the field, 31% from the three-point line, averaging just about 56 points a game, while MOC shoots it at 53% from the field, 36 from three, and are about 44 points per game. So the hot start early for MOC as they take advantage of their height and wingspan. Lions run a nice little play down low for Spies, who overshoots the basket. Tough angle. And MOC quickly gets it up the court. Again, having no problem throwing the ball over the top of the Lions on defense. Lions in a man-to-man here initially. Jansen with the shot, comes up short. Rebound by Huseman. Again, the Lions wanting to be patient on offense, trying to find their best opportunity at the basket. And that comes by Caden Huseman. Little right-handed hook over his shoulder, and that's good for two. Caden's fourth, team's fourth. And we have a travel here on the Dutchman. Turnover, Lions basketball. A couple early subs for the Dutchman. Number 31, Graham Mayrose, and number 13, Justin Skipper will come in for the Dutchman. No substitutes yet for the Lions as they go with their starters yet. Spies, Hymanson, Deeren, Huseman, and Hugedorn. Hymanson's going to hold it out at the top of the key. He's going to drive left, kick. Deeren, no shot. Huseman, who's gotten a lot of action already early in this game, setting some screens. Ball, a low delivery by Hugedorn, kicked out of bounds by Huseman. Turnover by the Lions. Again, you got leading scorer Zed Hymanson at 15 a game. Cole Hugedorn second on the team at 10 a game. And for the Dutchman, leading scorer Van Kalsbeek with 17. And second in scoring is Kyle Christie at 9 a game. Dutchman will work it around the three-point line. Long three by number 13. Justin Skipper is no good. Mayrose with the steal. And he's got a carry. Substitute by the Lions is number 33, Tanner Vanentop comes in, as well as number 24, Rex Van Wy, freshman, seeing his first action on the night. Hymanson dribbles in, shuffles his feet as he does not come to a jump stop. Probably should have shot it there in the lane. He gets called for the travel. Again, Lions are down 9-4 to the Dutchman early. Just over 3 minutes left to play in the first quarter. Down low to Van Kalsbeek, who overshoots the cutting Jansen, gets to Mayrose, who shoots the three, rebounded by Spies. Near steal by Mayrose. But a foul on the play by number 31. That'll be his first, team second. Number 3, Yeltama comes back in for number 11, Dauma. 15, Christie in. He'll replace Jansen. In kind of a junior-senior heavy squad here for the Dutchman, who again put down the Lions in their first meeting 59-46 in Orange City. Pass out front. Mayrose got the steal. He's going in for the layup, and he's got it. Again, Lions trying some cross-court passing, but intercepted with the length of the Dutchman. Hymanson at the elbow turns and shoots, and it's good. Three, Yeltima, no good. Rebound Hymanson, who's pushing it up the court. Oh, Hugedorn catches it and then thought he saw Spiess in the corner who was making a cut to the basket. No good. And he'll be subbed out. Jay Wagmeister making his first appearance. Number 32, junior for the Lions. Christie with some dribbling out top of the key, hits Mayro's cutter. Before the basket goes up, we got a hold on number 5, Zed Hymanson. That'll be Zed's first and the team's first. MOC taking it out. Loft pass it. Then Callsbeek, he turns into the lane, puts it up, and it's good. He will shoot one after the foul on number 33, Tanner Vanentop. MOC making some more substitutions as number 11, Keegan Dauma comes back in, and number 5, Adam DeBoer seeing his first action. Jansen waiting at the scorer's table. He will replace Van Kalsbeek in a moment. 13-6, Dutchman lead, just under 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Dutchman in a 2-3 zone, really making it difficult for the Lions to pass on the interior. Hymanson creates the gap, goes up for the layup. Looked like it was tipped by Van Kalsbeek. He secures it. Dauma brings it up the court. Left-handed shot no good. Rebound, DeBoer, and he puts it up and in. A little bit of full court pressure here by the Dutchman. Oh, and looks like we got an over and back play. Van Wy a little anxious to get the ball back to Hymanson, who hadn't quite crossed half court and established himself. That'll be a turnover on the Lions. Now Jansen into the game for Van Kalsbeek. Dauma takes it out in no rush to run the offense. Jansen at the top of the key. He's going to drive right. Vanentop trying to stick with him, does a good job, but offensive rebound goes to DeBoer. His second in 2 possessions. Christie from 3, no good. Good box out, but nobody goes for the ball, and Dauma scoops it up and puts it in for the left-handed layup. Good box out by the Lions, just nobody went after the basketball. That allowed Dauma to sneak in, pick it up, and throw it over his shoulder for the easy layup. Van Wy is going to drive baseline. Floaters up and good for Rex Van Wy. And a great defensive play by Cole Hugedorn, who kind of hid behind the Dutchman offensive player and then took a charge in the backcourt. Nice play by Cole Hugedorn. As Huseman and Deeren check back in for the Lions. 34 seconds remaining. Mayros back in for the Dutchman. He replaces DeBoer. Van Kalsbeek also is going to check in. Looks like he will take out Dauma. That last foul is on number 11, Dauma, for the charge. Lions have Wagmeister, Deeren, Huseman, Hugedorn, and Hymanson out there. Again, going against the 2-3 zone. Poor entry pass by Hymanson leads to a fast break. Missed layup by Van Kalsbeek. Looked like he didn't know if he wanted to try to dunk it or lay it up. And the ball rolls off the rim. Hymanson then returns the favor, drives middle, misses, gets his own rebound, misses again. 1 second left. Mayros from half court drains it, and the basket's good. Graham Mayros shoots it at half court, defended, and the ball finds its way to the basket. Big three-pointer to end the quarter for the Dutchmen as they take a commanding lead at 20-8. We are going to take a quick word from our sponsors, and we'll be right back.
Small town values will never fade. Always finding a familiar face. A long lost friend with a helpful hand. Picking right up where you left off again. It's your hometown bank in your own backyard. With people that you trust. It's the way you like to live. It's the way you like to bank.
Premier Bank, member FDIC.
We're back here at Central Lyon. Not a great start to this evening's game by the Central Lyon boys as they trail the Dutchmen 8-20. Lions had 9 turnovers that first quarter. That's a recipe for disaster, if you ask me. They need to cut down on those, obviously. Van Kalsbeek leading the Dutchmen with 6, and Huesman leading the Lion attack with 4. Need to get a few more people involved offensively for the Lions. But again, overcoming this height matchup is going to be rather difficult as the pass goes down low to Van Kalsbeek, and he puts it up and good for his 8th point, and he'll go to the line to try to complete the 3-point play. That foul be on Caden Huesman, his first, team 3rd. And the free throw is up just off the side of the rim. Jansen gets the offensive rebound. He gets it out to Yeltema, who drives. Floater, good. Huesman was left alone at the top of the key. He takes the shot. It was a little long. Runs in for the rebound. We have a couple collisions. Christie hits the deck hard, but he seems to be okay. He will be subbed out. Number 13, Justin Skipper, will come in. Again, no foul on the play, just a stoppage. We had an injured player. Dalma, cross court to Yeltema, looking for the three-pointer. He's got it, nothing but net. Lions looking to make a mark here on offense. Been on 8 for quite some time. Hugedorn for 3. He's got it, it's good. And maybe that'll get Cole Hugedorn going from the outside. He's the second leading scorer on the Lions at 10 a game. Van Kalsbeek over to Yeltema for 3 again. He misses. Cooper Speeds with the long rebound. Hymanson, couple stutter steps in the lane, banks it in for 2. Nice 5-point run by the Lions, looking to play some tough defense. We got a travel on the perimeter by Yeltema, shuffled his feet. It'll be the 4th turnover for the Dutchman, who call a quick timeout. Again, we will take a quick break and get a word from our sponsors.
May your holidays sparkle with joy and excitement as the new year is upon us. On behalf of the entire staff of DeNoble, Austin & Company PC, Certified Public Accountants, we want to wish you God's peace and blessings as we reflect on this past year and eagerly anticipate the beginnings of the new year. Our prayer for you is for good health, happiness, and quality time with God's family and friends. Happy New Year from DeNoble, Austin & Company PC, Certified Public Accountants, Rock Rapids and Laverne.
As we come out of the timeout here, just an update on some of the scoring that's occurred here. For the Dutchman, leading scorer Alex Van Kalsbeek has 8, and Keegan Dauma and Austin Yeltema have 5 apiece. For the Lions, Caden Huesman and Zed Hymanson with 4, and Cole Hogedorn with 3 to lead the way. Lions have the ball on a nice little 5-0 run. 6 minutes left here in the first half. Hymanson dribbles in, stutters, doesn't go up with it right away, and then is blocked by Van Kalsbeek, who gets it out. Missed layup by number 13, Justin Skipper. Hagedorn mishandles it, gets it back. Huseman gets it up, no good, almost got the offensive rebound. Jansen pulls it down. Dalma to Yeltema, looking down low to Van Kalsbeek. He is wide open down low, and two-handed slam for Van Kalsbeek. He got wide open on the block on a kind of a back screen. Deeren with the dribble drive to Huseman. Back to Hymanson at the top of the key. Again, Lions looking for a good shot on offense. Huseman with the illegal screen. And I believe that's 2 on number 20, Caden Huseman. He'll be replaced in the lineup by number 33, Tanner Vanentop, and also number 24, Rex Van Wy will come in for Braden Deeren. Mayros, Yeltema, Jansen, Van Kalsbeek, and Christie in for the Dutch. Van Kalsbeek turns, is undercut by Zed Hymanson, who I believe will pick up that foul. He does. That'll be his second, team fifth. 2 shots for Van Kalsbeek, who shoots it at nearly 78%. He misses the first. The Dutchmen as a team shoot at about 70%. That's a healthy free throw percentage. Second free throw's up and good. 30-13, Dutchmen lead. Lions have Spieth, Van Wy, Vanentop, Hagedorn, and Hymanson out. Spieth drives baseline. Nice dish to Vanentop, puts it up, deflected. Jansen picks it up, and he'll push it for the Dutchman. Van Kalsbeek down low again, up and good. Lions just at this time have no answer. Van Kalsbeek down low. And Coach Ben Gerlman will take another timeout. While he takes that timeout, we'll run through a couple quick reminders here. Upcoming games for the Central Lyon Boys program, they will finish their regular season on Friday night as they will travel to Sibley Ocheyedan to take on the Generals. Some other notable dates coming up. Upcoming events for the Central Lyon Broadcasting Network will be Tuesday, March 5th. The 7th through 12th grade bands and the parade of bands will take place at 7 in the high school gymnasium. Another broadcast that will be coming up to you on this network will be Tuesday, March 19th, as the middle school and high school vocal concert takes place at 7 o'clock. Again, just some other reminders out there. We have a 1 o'clock early dismissal at Central Lyon Schools next Wednesday. We ask that you please subscribe to our YouTube channel so you know when we post videos and stream live broadcasts like we are this evening. And also don't forget to follow us on Facebook and Twitter to get all the Central Lyon news and updates as they appear. So we are here with 3:46 left in the second quarter. Lions trail 32-13. If you didn't catch it at the beginning of the broadcast, last time these two teams faced off, MOC came away victorious 59-46. So Lions need to make a run here. Some full court pressure by the Dutchman. Spieth gets it to Vanentop down in the corner, and he throws, oh, nice snag by Zed Hymanson to avoid the over and back call. Lions look, get it to Spies at the elbow. Van Wy with the shot fake. He's going to drive. Gets cut off at the baseline by Van Kalsbeek. Van Wy from three, no good. Jansen rebound. Again, the rebounding category favors the Dutchman at this point, 13-10. Cross-court pass by Mayros, intercepted by Hymanson, who goes up. Looks like he wanted to try to dunk it. Thought better of it at the end, and it rolled right in for him. Nice finger roll. That'll bring Zed up to 6 points in this game, but only 15 for the Lions. They trail by 17. Christie for three for the Dutchman. Off the rim, no good. Hymanson with the board. He gets it up to the freshman 24, Van Wy, who goes baseline, loses his footing, and travels. Adam DeBoer and Keegan Dalmo will return to play as Christie and Yeltamo will take a seat on the bench. Wagmeister, number 32, in for the Lions. He replaces Cooper Spies. Jansen in the corner, gets it out to DeBoer, to Mayros. Again, trying to get it down to Van Kalsbeek, who's working hard on the block. And Vanentop can't stay in front of him without fouling. He picks up his second, Team 6, one more, and the Dutchman will be in the bonus. Pass into Jansen, who turns. Looks like he traveled. And we got a foul on number 33, Vanentop, who then later picks up a technical foul. Couldn't quite see what had happened, but I think there might have been a little displeasure in the call from Tanner Vanentop, who picks up a technical foul. So Jansen will shoot. I believe this is for the foul on the floor. He was in the shooting motion. He misses the first. He makes the second. Now we'll have the technical foul shooting by Keegan Dalma. Dalma shoots it at about 67%. Left-hander puts it up and is short. His second free throw is up and it's good. So they come away 50%, get 2 of 4 there, but they will retain possession. Number 22, Addison Mesker, will come in for Tanner Vanentop, who now finds himself with 4 fouls. I imagine he'll be sitting for quite some time. Lions in a bit of foul trouble. Caden Huseman with 2. Tanner Vanentop with 4. And Zed Hymanson with 2. And looks like we have an offensive foul. Trying to clear space is number 25, Josiah Jansen. Cleared a little bit too much space. Gets called for the push. Cole Hugedorn is going to check back in, number 15, for 24, Rex Van Wy. Lions being outscored this quarter 14-7 and are trailing 34-15. Minute 45 left in the first half. Lions need to make a run to keep this one close and get some momentum as they look to make some adjustments in the third and fourth quarter. Hugedorn for 3, gets it off quickly, and it's good. Good set play there for number 15, Cole Hugedorn, who drains his second 3 of the evening. Dutchman again come quickly on the attack, get it down to Van Kalsbeek, who is fouled early by number 22, Addison Metzger. This foul was on the ground, so we're at the 9th team foul. This will be a 1-and-1 attempt for the leading scorer on the Dutchman, Alex Van Kalsbeek. His free throw is up and good. He'll shoot another. shooting at about 78%. The 6'5 junior's having himself a solid game up to this point. 14 points, 6 of 7 from the field, and a couple more from the line. Again, some full court pressure here by the Dutchman who fouled Jay Wagmeester as he dribbles up the sideline. That foul will be on number 25, Josiah Jansen, his second, team fifth. He'll be replaced in the lineup by number 15, Kyle Christie Jr. Wagmeester collects it, and he'll give it to Hymanson to run the offense. Hymanson with a couple spin moves and takes a little bit too much of a jump. He gets called for the travel. Yeltama will replace Christie. Never mind, that looks like he's going to replace DeBoer. MOC is going to go around. Dribble drive by Mayrose, cut off. Yeltama for three. And we got a foul underneath. Trying to create space on the rebound is number 43, Van Kalsbeek, his first. A couple loose ball fouls on the Dutchman the last two possessions. Metzger gets it. It's deflected. And we got a foul early. And that foul will be on number 22, Addison Metzger, his second. Double bonus for the Dutchman. Van Kalsbeek goes to the line again. I believe he's 3 of 4 from the line this evening. And the first one hits the rim about 3 times and falls off to the side, no good. Second free throw is good. Lions looking for a little bit of offense here to close out the quarter. 38 seconds left. Dribble handoff, Hagedorn to Deeren. He's looking for a guy wide open. It's Hymanson. He's going to shoot the long two. No good. Metzger with the rebound. Blocked by Christie from behind. And the Dutchman coaching staff is yelling one for one shot before the half. Mayrose finds Yeltama in the corner, and that basket is no good. Buzzer sounds, and that'll be the end of the first half. Lions are down 19, 37-18. Not a great start. Hopefully they can make some adjustments as they head into halftime. Just a few quick stat updates. 13 turnovers for the Lions, just 6 for the Dutchman, 5 steals, 1 to Central Lions. Team fouls were in favor of the Dutchman, with Central Lyon had many in foul trouble. Huseman, Banentop, Hymanson, to name a few. Scoring leaders at this point, Hymanson with 6, also has 6 rebounds. Van Kalsbeek for MOC, 16 points. Jansen with 7 boards. And again, now we're going to cut to some commercial breaks. Thank our sponsors, Avera Health, Frontier Bank, Pizza Ranch, Premier Bank, Sanford Health, DeNoble Austin Company, and Pepsi Beverage Company.
Are you where you need to be on your financial planning process? Whether it's planning for retirement, investment, or risk management, trust our team at Frontier Bank Wealth Management to start you on the path to financial success. We guarantee exceptional customer service and value your time. We hold ourselves to the highest fiduciary standard in the industry and serve your interests, not our own. Whether you're just starting your financial plan or want help in maintaining it, let Frontier Bank help you plan your future.
But I literally didn't see your text.
Pizza Ranch legends.
Like
The
I was
husband who didn't text back about supper.
probably near a text dead zone. You've heard of a text dead zone, right?
It's only a legend, but just in case, there's all kinds of husband didn't text back about supper flavor at Pizza Ranch.
I'm totally getting taco pizza!
Make your move to the largest orthopedic physician team in the region, Avera Orthopedics.
Small town values will never fade. Always finding a familiar face. A long lost friend with a helpful hand. Picking right up where you left off again. It's your hometown bank. In your own backyard. With people that you trust. It's the way you like to live. It's the way you like to bank.
Premier Bank, member FDIC.
May your holidays sparkle with joy and excitement as the new year is upon us. On behalf of the entire staff of DeNoble, Austin and Company PC, certified public accountants, we want to wish you God's peace and blessings as we reflect on this past year and eagerly anticipate the beginnings of the new year. Our prayer for you is for good health, happiness, and quality time with God's family and friends. Happy New Year from DeNoble, Austin and Company PC, certified public accountants, Rock Rapids and Laverne.
And we're back at Central Lyon in Rock Rapids. A couple quick updates here on some statistics we have for you. MOC in that first half shot 50% from the field. Central Lyon 38%, 8 of 21. Free throws, very lopsided. Central Lyon shot none, where MOC shot 6 of 12 at 50%. Rebounding lead, not as significant as one would guess with the clear height advantage by the Dutchman, 15-14, although 5 offensive rebounds for the Dutchman really led to some easy baskets there in the first half. The key thing here is turnovers. Central Lyon had 13 in that first half, doubled the MOC turnovers, so they got to handle the ball a little bit better, keep control of it, put together some good offensive possessions here if they want to get back in this game or put a little pressure on the Dutchman. The Lions will start out with their starters once again. Cooper Spies, Zed Hymanson, Cole Hogedorn, Braden Deere, and Caden Huseman. And MOC will start the game the same way they started the first quarter. Alex Van Kalsbeek, Kyle Christie, Josiah Jansen, Austin Yeltema, and Keegan Dauma. Hogedorn will take the early three-pointer, short. Van Kalsbeek adds another rebound to his total. Central Lyon comes out, man-to-man defense again. Need to worry a little bit about foul trouble. Dauma misses. Yeltema offensive rebound. Gets a few lines up in the air on the pump fakes. Van Kalsbeek gets his rebound. Jansen gets a rebound. So again, kind of what we talked about coming out of half. Need to limit the number of shots to the basket, and Lions did a poor job of that. I think they got about 5 shots at the basket there and finally connected to the Dutchman for an easy layup. Hymanson drives, gets it to Spies, who drives as well. And we got a little push foul on number 15, Kyle Christie. For Christie, that'll be his second. Just the first on the team. Nice inbounds play by the Lions. Catches the Dutchman sleeping. Caden Huseman gets an easy layup on the right side. Again, Caden sat a little bit in the first half due to some foul trouble. Definitely a player the Lions need to keep in there to continue to battle down low against the much larger Dutchman. Van Kalsbeek again with a hook shot over his left shoulder. Basket up and good. Lead is 21 at this point for the Dutchman. Hymanson stops. Good passing down low from Huseman to Hogedorn for the layup. Again, it's going to come down to some defense here by the Lions to keep MOC from scoring and off the boards as Van Kalsbeek picks up another offensive rebound. He puts it up and good and is fouled on the play. We'll see who this is on. I believe it's on number 5. Hymanson looks on in disbelief. One shot here for Van Kalsbeek. And he sinks it. Alex, who comes into the game 17 points a game, already has 20. Jansen with the rebound, and he will shove Spies out of the way for the right-handed layup. Hymanson looking to make a move here. Spies in the corner to Huseman up top. Over to Hogedorn. Deeren down low to Huseman. Couple pump fakes, throws it up, no good. Defensive rebound to Jansen. Jansen from 3, no good. Long rebound by Zed Hymanson, who has his pocket picked by Dauma. Goes in for the left-handed layup. Boy, MOC with the early advantage in the third quarter, outscoring the Lions 9-4. Deeren looks down low to Hymanson, who gets it on the block. He's going to do a fadeaway on Jansen, up and good. Nice shot by Zed Hymanson. Again, the leading scorer for the Lions this season at just under 16 a game. Jansen kicks it to Dalma for three. His basket hits off the backboard and is no good. Caden Huseman gets the rebound. Hymanson off the glass. Bank is open late Tuesday night for Zed Hymanson. That'll be his 8th point of the night. He is the leading scorer for the Lions. Down low to Christie, who's fouled by a number of Central Line Lions. See who they give this one to. Looks like that'll be on number 4, Braden Deeren, his first. Team second, Christie at the line. Kyle Christie shoots it at 78%. First one hits the rim and falls to the side. 13, Justin Skipper, and 31, Graham Mayrose come in for the Dutch. Jay Wagmeister will replace Cooper Spees in the Lions rotation. Second one is no good. A rare couple of misses there for Kyle Christie. Hugedorn for the open three-pointer. No good. Long rebound by Christie. Van Kalsbeek collects it on the baseline. Out to Mayrose, who shoots a three. No good. Huseman will dribble it up. He's going to try to dribble in and out Deeren. Tough man-to-man defense being played by the Dutchman. Three-pointer by Deeren is up, no good. Christie with the spin move. He's blocked, but I think they got some body contact. And that foul was on number 15, Cole Hugedorn, his first, team third. Christie will go to the line. Kyle Christie Jr. hits the first. Tanner Vanentop will check back in for Caden Huseman. Tanner comes into this third quarter with 4 fouls, so he'll have to be careful. Kyle Christie's second shot is short. Offensive rebound by Van Kalsbeek. Again, using his clear height advantage, and he scores the layup. Hand check foul. Looks like that's on Kyle Christie, as Jay Wagmeister tried to make a move to the basket. Rex Van Wy will check in for Braden Deeren. And looks like DeBoer, Yeltema, and Jansen will come back in for the Dutch. Vanentop off his fingertips on the out-of-bounds play. Be the Dutch basketball. Just under 3 minutes to play. Lions trail by 25. Yeltema looks at the three, decides to drive instead. He'll go in for the underhand layup, and that's good off the glass. Lions in desperate need of a basket here to try to shift some momentum. Jay Wagmeister from the corner three, no good. Rex Van Wy offensive rebound. He gets it to a cutting Hymanson, who misses it off the glass. Hymanson then collects it and gets it back up there for a basket. Jansen down low, he misses the easy layup. Hagedorn drives. Yeltema, I believe, is going to be called for this foul. They say Hagedorn's in the act of shooting, so he'll go to the line for a pair. Cole, again, the second leading scorer on the Lions on the season at just over 10 a game. He shoots the free throw percentage about 70%. And the first one is no good. Not a long break for Van Kalsbeek as he comes right back in for the Dutch. And Cooper Spies will re-enter for Jay Wagmeister. Second free throw is up and no good. Offensive rebound by Vanetop, who is fouled by Jansen. Vanetop at the line. No good on the first. Deeren will replace Hagedorn in the Lions lineup. Tanner Vanetop, senior, shooting the free throws at 51%. Again, the Lions team, 61% from the line on the season. He misses a pair. Van Kalsbeek with the rebound. Mayros with the drive. Gets a little bit of contact, deflected. No call. Hymanson about loses it out of bounds, regains it. Jansen pokes it away. Hard to see there at the student section, but it is the Lions basketball. Vanetop down low. Spin move blocked by Van Kalsbeek, who is fouled by Vanetop. I believe that's it for Tanner. That's going to be 5 fouls here with a minute left to play in the third quarter. He will be replaced in the lineup by number 22, Addison Metzger. Looks like we're going to have a 30-second timeout here by Coach DeYoung as MOC has a commanding lead, 53-28 over the Lions with a minute left in the third quarter. As we come out of the timeout here, just again, want to thank those sponsors that allow this broadcast to happen, also that contribute to our in-house video board, which if you haven't seen it, you should come out to the Central Lyon gyms. It is quite something. Our tech guys do an excellent job of putting some things up there, and thanks to the teams and the players for getting all their content up there. It's quite the addition to our gymnasium. But Avera Health, Frontier Bank, Pizza Ranch, Premier Bank, Sanford Health, the Noble Austin Company, PC, and Pepsi Beverage Company. Errant shot by Mayros, comes up short. Hymanson with the rebound. He's going to dribble in. Spies dribbles in, is blocked by Van Kalsbeek. Good take by the freshman, number 21, Spies, but just was denied at the basket by Van Kalsbeek, who again is having himself a monster game. 9 of 10 from the field, 23 points. It says 5 rebounds on my stats, but I would like to think he's more at 7 or 8. Deflected out of bounds. Lions will maintain possession as Chrissy checks in for Jansen. Lob pass to Hymanson in the lane. Looks like he's fouled before he has a chance to get the shot up. Let's see who that foul was on. Number 31, Mayros. His second, team 5th. Again, the Lions will finish out their regular season against Sibley Ocheyedan on Friday night. Dutchman with 40 seconds left in the third quarter. Shot by DeBoer from three-point land, no good. Yeltema gets it, but tips it out to Deeren. Hymanson with a nice drive. It looked like it might have been deflected by Van Kalsbeek. And then a foul on Yeltova. That'll be 16 fouls on the Dutch. One more. That'll put the Lions in the bonus. Ball into Metzger. He's going to put the left-handed layup up for two. Nice clear out by Addison Metzger. Two seconds left, 1 second left. Three-pointers up, no good by Mayros, and that'll end the third quarter. As MOC has the lead, 53-30, outscoring the Lions 18-13 in that third quarter. We'll take another quick sponsor break, and we'll be back with fourth quarter action. And we are back as we begin the fourth quarter. Lions trail 53-30 to the MOC Dutchmen. MOC coming into this game 9-6 in the conference, 9-9 overall. Lions 4-15 on the season, 1-15 in the conference. Again, last time these two teams met, MOC was victorious, 59-46. A much closer game than what tonight has been up to this point. Jansen with the ball, midcourt, or middle of the lane, pass out to Christie. Jansen with the rebound to Van Kalsbeek, who's got a clear height advantage and shoots it off the glass. Jansen, quite a few rebounds. I believe he's up to 9 in the game. Doing some work on the glass. Ball is blocked by Van Kalsbeek, who's now going to run the break. Nearly turns it over. Dalma to Yeltama to Jansen. Down low to Van Kalsbeek. Turns and finds the open man Dalma for three. No good. Jansen and Christie fight for it, and it goes off to Hugedorn, who is fouled on the play. Cole will go to the line to shoot a 1-on-1. That foul is on number 3. Austin Yeltama, senior. His third, team 7th. Hugedorn shoots the first one. It's good. He'll get to shoot another. Again, looking for a positive fourth quarter here for the Lions. And the second one is no good. Christie will dribble it around, wait for his play to get set. Looks like we're going to have a dump down to Van Kalsbeek, who has a fadeaway shot, and of course it's good, because he's only missed one on the game. Spieth looking to, nice pass in from Hymanson to Huseman for 2, assist Hymanson. Caden Huseman is up to 8 points. MOC looking to run some clock and some offense. Going to Dalma for three, and that's up and good. Same play, similar result as the Dutchmen score again. Great dump down pass by Spies to Huseman. Huseman gets his own rebound and puts it up no good as it hangs off the rim. Jansen pulls down another. That's got to be about double-digit rebounds for Jansen. Got a foul on the reach in. Caden Huseman trying to hold his ground underneath. Again, the Lions just don't quite have an answer for junior Alex Van Kalsbeek, who's got 27 points on 11 of 12 shooting, 5 of 9 from the free throw line. 7 rebounds. He's having one heck of a game tonight in the Siouxland Conference matchup. Really taking advantage of his height and size, and he does so again on the inbounds pass. 2 more for him. Just shy of 30. Spies gets it back out to Hymanson, who's going to shoot a 3. That's good. Zed doesn't shoot a whole lot of three-pointers, but that one was up and good. Mayros looks down low to Van Kalsbeek, who is fouled on the play by Huseman. The basket is good. He will shoot another. And he is now up to 31 points. DeBoer in for Jansen. Waiting at the score table is Skipper. I believe he'll go in for Van Kalsbeek if he connects on this free throw, which he does not. DeBoer gets it. He'll get it back out, and they'll run their offense. Mayros dribbling in, handoff to Dalma. He is going to take the 3. He'll miss. Van Kalsbeek with the rebound. And it looks like we have a substitution. Van Kalsbeek is out after a 33-point effort. Have to check the stats. He might have a double-double with rebounds and points, as the Dutch take a 30-point lead with just over 4 minutes left in this game. Some substitutions forthcoming. Ball kicked around by the Lions, recovered by Mayros, who dribbles into traffic and out of it. Skipper with it. Turnover by the Dutch. Van Wy gets it on the outside. He'll get it to Hymanson at the top of the key. Over to Hagedorn for 3. That's up and no good. Off Rex Van Wy out of bounds. Dutch basketball. For the Lions, Zach Springer and Cade Greasy and Jay Wagmeister will come onto the court. As do a couple new, looks like one new Dutchman that we haven't seen yet tonight. That's 51 Riley Frederers. 6'5" senior. Skipper for 3, no good. Rebound by Springer. 3:20 left in this game. Up ahead to Van Wy, dribbles. Block called on Justin Skipper. 18 foul. That'll be a 1-and-1 for Rex Van Wy. Some more subs as number 33. Don't have him on my roster, but I do have number 53, Roman Stokes, who has entered the game for the Dutch. Rex Van Wy sinks a pair. Drive by DeBoer is lost, but picked back up by 33. Again, I don't have a name for that individual on my roster. Wagmeister for three. No good. Skipper with the rebound. And they throw it away. It'll be Lions basketball. Number 45 will now, Dexter Weiss will enter the game, who replaced Justin Skipper. Number 45, Chad DeHaan is also in the game at this point. DeHaan has a push on the backside rebound. That'll be another 1-and-1 for the Lions. That shot taken by Roman Stokes, no good from the outside. Free throw is good by Zach Springer. Second one is up, no good. Federer's the rebound. Federer's making his move on the post. He'll turn baseline and score two. Van Wy to Greasy, back to Van Wy. Ball is stolen by Skipper. He puts it up and in for two. Spieth gets it, tries to dump down pass, but it is kicked by the Dutchman. It'll be out of bounds to the Lions as number 5, Adam DeBoer, comes in. Pass into Jay Wagmeister, will take it back outside and set the offense. It is stolen by Chad DeHaan. He'll go in for the layup. It's good. That's a 35-point lead for the Dutchman, which also means running clock here in Iowa high school basketball. Wagmeister for the three-pointer. MOC running some offense. Pass into Frederers, who is fouled on the entry pass by number 1, Cade Greasy. We will have a 1-and-1 here with the Dutchman in the bonus. First one is up and good from Riley Frederer, senior. Second one is up, hits the rim a few times, gets the shooter's roll. Again, the clock is running. Zach Springer will drive right, kick to Jay Wagmeister for another three, about the same spot. He sinks it. That basket's up and good, and our score clock was kicked. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but we lost our scoreboard there for a quick second. And now it's up and running. It is running again nonstop. Three-pointer by Van Wy is no good. And MOC will have it. Their coach tells them to pull it back out and hold on to it as the final 10 seconds here will run off the clock. Just again, a few reminders, upcoming broadcast Tuesday March 5th, 7th through 12th grade parade of bands at 7 o'clock here in the high school gymnasium. Then again on Tuesday, March 19th, 7 o'clock, middle school, high school vocal concert. The Central Line girls will start their postseason play this Saturday against the Western Christian Wolfpack. And then the boys will play their last regular season game against Sibley O'Cheaton at Sibley on Friday. So best of luck to our postseason and regular season girls and boys basketball programs as we look to close out the winter season. Thank you for tuning in tonight, and thank you once again to our sponsors, Avera Health, Frontier Bank, Pizza Ranch, Premier Bank, Sanford Health, DeNoble Austin and Company, PC, and Pepsi Beverage Company. Again, appreciate you listening tonight, and go Lions.